everybody, and welcome back to Favored Terrain, Fable 3 Edition, Episode 2, where today you're going to realize that we're in a completely different place. And what I'm going to tell you is that I was having an off day when we tried to record last, and I'm not going to lie, wasn't in the right headspace, played a little bit, and didn't realize that I was being very quiet, and I didn't have much to say. So
Yeah,
now
he
we're
was
back.
really quiet and stuff, and like when you look back at the gameplay footage, he was just off his league, like just out of his
Yeah,
league, not
I
in
was.
his good headspace. So now we're back, and you know what? I think he's gonna play a much better game today.
Yeah,
Don't
we're
you
in a
think so,
much better.
Chadrick?
Yeah, absolutely. My name is Chadrick, and this is Favored Terrain.
Yeah,
So
Chadrick.
what we did in the last session that was very brief,
Honestly,
actually,
I was gonna say
wasn't
not
much. So we
We
made it to
traveled to
Brightwall, and that was pretty much it. The gist of it is that Sabine, who is like the king of the kind of like the dwellers, right? He was like, "Yeah, I'll help you against the fight against your brother, but you're gonna have to do something for me."
You're gonna have to do like a laundry list of favors for me.
So basically, we are on our first little laundry list. You
If
know
you
what
do the
I?
impossible, we will help you, is basically what it came down
Yeah,
to.
absolutely. And you know what I didn't realize about Fable 3 here?
Hmm.
We're a good maybe 2 hours in, like maybe a little less than that, but we don't even have a weapon yet.
So I will say this, bud. And this
Yeah.
is no offense, because I love you. You do keep stopping a lot.
And I'm gonna stop even more. You're gonna see a lot. Well, maybe not a lot of that because Jasper's there.
So I am so yes, we are 2 hours in, and they do take forever to give you weapons. You have to go underneath Brightwall, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Oh
Um,
my god, I didn't realize how big this building was either.
you could probably get out of the Dweller outfit
Oh
if
yeah.
fashion is important to you,
Don't talk to
which
me,
it is.
Jasper. I love you.
I trust you are finding everything all right.
You're making recording very difficult, Jasper.
Unfortunately, I would absolutely mute you if I could, but not because I hate you. You know what? I kind of like it.
A very nice combination.
I don't like the head though.
Yeah, I was gonna say not the hat.
How do I untrust the head?
Whatever you feel comfortable in.
Head. Remove.
There we go. I like it.
Yeah, I actually don't mind it.
Yeah, so I'm actually really excited to get into this a little bit more. The last time I did a full playthrough of this game was 2018, and I am actually in absolute dread because I realized that was 8 years ago. So
Way to give me an existential crisis.
we're gonna move past that little number, because it's terrifying, the passage of time. So we're gonna go to Brightwall Academy, and we're gonna meet with, I can't remember his name now, but he's
a
integral.
librarian.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Meet the librarian. Oh, Samuel, that's right.
Samuel, what a cool name.
We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave
Why not?
before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge.
Oh, that's right, because there's like a vault under here.
Sweet
Yeah, and they've
papyrus.
outlawed knowledge because they're
Yeah.
because your brother Logan's a Nazi for
Just
some
like
reason.
the
King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days.
custodian. Hey, you want to see a magic trick? I'll show you.
Ta-da! My cookie.
My God, it's a cookie.
Seal. I haven't seen it since the.
It's not a chocolate chip cookie. It's one of them black and white cookies.
The print.
Oh,
You remember those? I was
What's that?
unimpressed, largely. The black and white
Your
cookies.
father told me that one
Black
day a
and white?
challenger bearing the seal would
You don't know what I'm
come
talking about?
to the reliquary.
I don't think
Uh,
so.
Gra- Grandma loved them.
It was he
Here, let
who
me.
founded
I'll
the
find a
academy,
picture
of
for you.
course.
I'll send it over while
I
you're
have often
getting a
wondered
tour
how
from
he would
Samuel.
react to see it in his
Yeah, I was trying to see if there
presence.
was anything in these bookcases. I thought there was in the academy here, but it's very possible that it is not. Grant us books.
Grant us books. Grant us books.
Ah, yes, a chest.
You hear our prayer, Bloodborne 2.
but I knew there was only
Bloodborne
one thing
2.
Yeah, but can I get the chest open, Samuel? Like,
There you go.
I've seen those, but I haven't seen those. Does that make any
Yeah,
sense?
yeah, it does. They're not really around anymore. That's probably why they're stupid amounts of money on eBay for some
Which
ungodly
is
reason.
crazy. But yeah, I did not remember how slow the intro was to this game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it is.
I
And you
actually
don't get your weapons for a while.
it actually kind of drives me crazy a little bit because it's just like they do so much setup in the first few hours here, and then the game goes very quickly.
Yeah. You know what though? I don't mind if it's like slow at the beginning or towards the end. Like sometimes you want it to get on with it. I have a game like that. So you know I'm a Pokemon fanboy.
Yeah.
I love me some Pokemon. There's one game though where I loved the setting, I loved the monster designs, but the game itself is just terrible because it's terribly just slow. The prologue is so slow. Like
Oh, I don't blame you for
Pokemon, you
being
like to
apprehensive.
play it over and over again, right? It's like a very big replayability heavy sort of game.
Yeah.
And like it was Sun and Moon, that
Oh.
like the game I'm talking about, and it just takes forever. It's just all talking, no action. So if I have to give Fable 3 anything, I do understand what you're saying, but like if I have to give it anything, like for a first time playthrough at least, the setup is great. It's amazing.
yeah.
It gets you really enveloped in the story, and then after that, like you said, it moves pretty quick and it becomes pretty action packed. So
Yeah, and I
so
actually
I don't
love
mind the trade-off.
I love how cinematic this game is compared to 2. Anyway,
You totally
that I will
spoiled
say is my biggest pet peeve of this game so far.
out of everything you love.
It
Go on down
doesn't,
to the basement.
it doesn't matter when you're not recording, but we are. so,
Yeah. Yeah.
so that shit is fucking crazy to me.
So when we inevitably rate all the Fables, we'll also have to add in a small sub thing of easily made content.
Yeah.
Fable 3 is probably gonna go on the bottom. Most money ever made.
The Reliquary, also known as the library under the library.
So even though this is where you get your weapons and like where the action starts, this is actually my least favorite part of the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like
can
this
see that.
part specifically. I don't like fighting the Hollow Man. It feels a little, you know, I can't even say anything because I learned from Fable 2 even that like the combat's just kind of like that. But like I don't know, it feels very like a long area. It drags a little bit.
And also what I will say, just as a criticism for going from 2 to 3 here, they kind of got rid of my radial menu, and I don't like that.
Yeah, you actually have to actively talk to people to make the thing happen. Oh, books. You found 2 pennies.
Guys, stop whatever guide you're watching right now. This is how you make the most money in Fable.
How do you make the most money in Fable 3?
How do you make the most money in Fable 3?
Well, it's the same way you do in Fable 1 and 2. You just buy up all the properties and be the shittiest landlord you can be.
And then you scrounge for $2 in a fucking bookshelf.
Are we really gonna raid all of them for 2 pennies?
I gotta have something to rant about later on when people are in prison and I can help them, okay? Oh.
You want to know what I was doing? I was
went
out
to
there
work.
investing. Yeah, I went to work. I scrounged the bookcases. You know what? It didn't do as well, but that's like one of my favorite shorts.
What's down here? I know the glow trail is bringing us one. Oh, that's why we can't go over there.
You want to know what's a good song, man? You
What's a
want to
good
know
song?
a good song? For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. Off the second
Metallica?
album, Ride the Lightning.
Meddalic. Metallica.
Yeah. Metallica.
Hello, Jasper here again.
Oh, hey,
Jasper.
Jasper.
Jasper, you don't know how to talk on the telephone.
Flit?
However, on the subject of amazing things, you will
That
not
sounds
believe what I
dirty.
have just found in the
It
sanctuary.
is.
Oh wait, so you don't even get. That's right. You don't even get your weapons here. It's in the sanctuary.
Yeah.
This sanctuary
Yeah.
contains an armory,
Again, a little
within
weird.
which there are
You'd
some
think,
truly
like,
remarkable weapons, heroic
he would be
weapons,
doing more
which
than
your
just
father left
greeting
for
me.
you.
Wait, my
So what you're
father
saying?
isn't
Oh, the
Kevin?
enforcer's in there.
Now, admittedly,
Where is it?
The
these weapons
enforcer
don't
isn't
appear
here.
particularly impressive.
Where the
yet.
fuck is it?
However, according to the book, they
Where-
actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines
Okay, wait, I want
how
to call
they
something
evolve.
out, though.
Mhm.
Those are all Fable 2 weapons on the wall.
They are all Fable 2 weapons on the wall.
That, I never noticed. I appreciate that.
Yeah, the Master Katanas.
Wait, does that mean that's our father? Is that Kevin?
He does kind of look Elton-like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And then, definitely not. Definitely not. No.
I'll just wait for you to select a weapon.
Is that,
can wait
wait,
for
that
me.
means that's your mom. Is that Alex?
Ooh. 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 Alrighty, so Jasper's gonna interrupt me while I'm in my speech here, and I'm gonna get thrown off track. But before that happens, we already did decide that we're gonna go for a strength build in this game, and I
Oh,
couldn't
me.
personally be more excited because this game, as Jasper said while we were ignoring him, has the living weapon system, and that means it changes and upgrades with you, which I always found really cool, especially the designs that come out of it, because it's like unique in its own ways. I know that obviously it's not like oh, infinite possibilities, but for me anyway, in all of my playthroughs, it has been pretty different from each time. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Are you gonna ask the question?
So how do you feel about the Fable 3 weapons?
Actually, it's my favorite part of the game.
Yeah, me
I
too.
sometimes miss the idea of loot because, like, it gives you more stuff to find, which is kind of missing from this game. But I love the idea of a personalized weapon. I think
Yeah.
it's great.
I think it's one of those things that they're not going to bring back in the Fable reboot. And I'm okay with that, actually. I think this game should be known for this system, and we are going to go for the hammer.
And I find it interesting too. Like, if you decide to change your weapons up, they all change as you
Yeah.
go. They meld to your personality. Oh, I love it. Yes.
That hammer should serve you well for as long as you
Oh,
carry
it
and
will.
depending on
And just like he said, it really depends on what you kill, and I think that is so fucking cool, to be honest.
yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate
I do have to
these
say, I
is
actually
by
love the
hitting
mechanic
your
for
new weapons
the
that serve
hammer.
that purpose ably.
Yeah,
Like it feels nice to swing around. I'll
it
give them
really
that.
does. And we're about to
It's
find
very
out
satisfying.
exactly how nice it's gonna be. How do you feel about the Hollow Man designs in this game?
Oh, they're great. They're fine. It's Hollow Man. Why do you hate it?
Oh. No, I feel like it's appropriate.
Yeah, they are soldiers though, which I mean isn't too
Oh, he died.
unnormal for the Fable games.
Oh, this is
like,
what I
usually
miss.
they're-
The fucking flow of it, dude.
I do have to say it flows very nice. It lets you very much utilize all your what?
Just the animations.
Yeah.
This is alright.
It's
One of my
very fluid.
favorite parts about this game, and you're about to see it. I promise.
Oh.
Ugh. Once more with feeling.
Yeah, I will give this game that. The
Such a good
combat's
combat.
very-
Such good
like
combat, dude.
Like Fable 2, it is not a hard game. There's no real consequences for doing bad.
Damn, is
but
it fucking
man, does
sexy.
The combat feels very fluid, compared to 2. And trust me, I prefer Fable 2. But
Our
but
dog is
damn
getting
if the
stuck.
combat isn't more fluid.
There we go.
And it really lends to the idea of, like, because in all these games, you're kind of supposed to be the hero that can do all the things, right? That's
Yeah.
always the idea I got from playing these games. You're supposed to use all of them, and this game lends itself very well to using all the stuff, like
Yeah,
all
I
the
mean,
combat options.
Like I was saying, I mean, primarily, yeah, we're gonna be using the hammer here, but you saw how absolutely fluid it was using the fireball as well. And I think that's what it is. It's like more fluid. Like it's not like you can go from that's the coolest shit. You saw that?
No.
So swing the hammer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Dude, it comes out of the hammer. Come on. How fucking cool is that? This is a little tedious though. this section right here for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then it takes you so long to get your gun. Give me the
It
gun.
does, doesn't it?
I like the guns in these games. I like shooting things.
Yeah, that's
So
why
I
it
have
was
to
like really hard not to do a gun build in this game because the guns are so nice in this game.
Though I have to say, something really weird I always ran into. More often, like, I tried to make it so, like, the gun would have, different barrel, but I'd always get the same barrel each time. I
Oh,
don't know
really?
what's up with that. Yeah, but just...
Listen, I don't know what I was on that night, to be honest with you. But I don't know if I'm gonna have that same energy going into like all the rest of the episodes. But damn, I remember editing that one and kind of going back and be like, damn, I was just every second I was like finding something new to
Yeah.
go on about.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I was happy about it. It made me happy to see like how excited you were. But I'm also like, but we should probably move along.
Hit me
It
with
was a
the
weird.
you shouldn't talk anymore, please.
I'll be sure to do it next time. But no, but like I also like how you go on about the game because like it's all true. It's a very good game.
Yeah.
Um, though again, interestingly, like people really didn't like this game, and it was probably one of the last real Lionhead Studios games to come out, if not the last one, wasn't it?
Wasn't it, right? I believe it was.
Like it was like the downfall of Lionhead,
Again,
which is crazy.
I don't like not a lot of listen, not a lot of people I know talk shit about this game. A lot of people I don't know definitely do. Because and I've gone and I've watched people talk about this game in particular, and it is about the story, it's about the pacing, it's about how much of a departure it is RPG wise from the first and second game. But here's the thing. And we've seen trilogies do this for many, many years. You'll have the first game, it is something drastically different than the games that follow. And I don't believe that that's a bad thing to do. I think innovation from game to game is something that is needed to keep it fresh and to keep it from being stale. My best examples are BioWare games. You have Mass Effect 1, that is arguably the space RPG. And then the second one is, frankly, yes, it's an RPG, but it is more, it's more gamified. It's more of a action shooter than Mass Effect 1 ever was. And then you have Dragon Age, which is, you could say, even more of a departure because the first game was a literal CRPG. And then the second game was more of a beat 'em up style swordplay game.
So hear me, I do have thoughts, but I am going to save them for later on in the game and point out what I do like as far as story beats and whatnot, and the opinion on it being RPG or not RPG and choice and no choice.
Yeah.
Right? Because I do have opinions.
A little too early,
it does
though.
not yeah, it does not sully my opinion of the game. As you saw, I played a lot of it. I was top of the charts for a lot of those things. But I do have to say, it's not necessarily my favorite Fable game. I think the story is great. I really do. But also we kind of talked about it before. Again, I don't want to speak too much on all of that before we actually get to those points.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I'll end it with this. I will say most of my issues with the game, like it is the end game.
Yeah.
That those are my biggest issues. Everything leading up to it is fine. In my opinion.
One of my biggest issues with this game, as somebody who very obviously has very fond memories with this game, is that this game awards tedium. Much like most games in this time, the more tedious You make the gameplay.
So, this is how it ends.
Well, you
Anyway,
fire up
as
the
I was
braziers,
saying,
right? I was gonna say I never actually unlocked this. Yeah, I never caught that. Very cool.
again, innovation. Because I don't think the other games were. I wouldn't say they weren't capable of this, but
I'm going to interject just a little bit.
yeah,
So Fable 2 has tons of stuff like that.
I just did not
You
see them.
just
That's
you
fine.
you just yeah, you just didn't see it because it's all side content. Um, and it's unfortunate, and I wouldn't mind going back and tying up some loose ends with Fable 2 so that I can show you my Fable 2, basically.
Yeah.
Um, there were quests that were not in the quest log. It was experienced very much through exploration of the world. So like like you mentioned, oh, like they let me quick travel throughout everything. But if you don't quick travel and you actually do exploration, which is one of my favorite things in video games, by the way, finding secrets and exploration.
Same here.
You get so much of that with Fable 2. So even outside of the channel, if you get a chance, I would go back to Kevin Winmancer and just explore the world a while. Even if we don't do it for the channel, but
You know, I think it would
no,
be
I
a
wouldn't
great.
mind doing
That
that.
would be a great idea for a live stream at some point. I think.
Again, I would love to show you some things. I won't spoil too much, but like deep in the woods in Fable 2, there's this like weird mansion. It's an abandoned mansion with a ton of puzzles just like the one you saw down there with a bunch of different stuff in a story to unravel, and it's nowhere on a quest marker. No one tells you about it. It's just straight up exploration.
Hey, I mean, we experienced this within the last few years. Like, just kind of. I'd say that Elden Ring is a big proponent of that. Um, where you can just kind of stumble upon things and it turns out to be way bigger than you thought it would ever be.
Oh, Elden Ring does that so flippin' well.
And then as far as hand holding, right? Which I think we can admit that a lot of games from especially this era were very handholdy, right?
Yeah.
But then you get a
Yeah.
game like Blueprints, which obviously took us in it consumed us in ways that not many things
We
have.
couldn't we couldn't even get it all up on the channel, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
we had to step away from it because we had like this whole big editing thing planned, and we just had to stop because
It was actually and this is nothing against that game. And I think that we will be back no problem at some point. But it was actually hurting us a little bit as far as output goes.
we couldn't keep up. So there were two. You went
Oh,
completely
I
backwards.
I no, I went ahead actually technically because this is where we
Did
come
you?
out. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
well,
fine though.
either way. So like as far as blueprints, two things were kind of working against us. We got too excited and we would record 5 hours at a time. That does not make for good episodic stuff, and we just do not have the time or resources to edit
hello. Yes,
things
you'll
like
recall I
that.
mentioned
We're getting guns now. The Bloodstone Bludgeon.
Huh?
I don't recognize that. What is that?
Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause
What's
more
the
damage
difference?
and achieve other
It
incredible
does more
effects.
damage,
Oh, well, I guess we take.
but
I mean, it's interesting that it's
we
from
should
Bloodstone.
probably stick with the living weapon though for now, right? It only does like 3 more damage. Oh, that's right. We
Yeah.
need to do the gun in here, don't we?
So supposedly it
The
changes
pistol is
too. I
best
don't
suited
know
to
though. I've
short
never seen that
ranges and
weapon.
packs a surprising punch.
Listen,
yeah.
I'm always a pistol guy personally,
But we did
but it's
that.
up
We
to
did
you.
that in Fable 2, and now it's time for
Anytime you're ready, select one of the
I'm naming it. Calm down, bud. Windmancer 44.
The pistol,
Like
excellent
44.
choice. You are in
Huh?
an enclosed space. I'll keep the rifle here in case you change your mind. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting
Oh,
to be unlocked.
don't worry, Jasper. We're gonna experiment.
You got another gift.
Gusket's musket.
Oh my god, it's a musket. It's a double-barreled shotgun. Did you see that shit?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, dude. Is that the Enforcer?
No, it's not double-barreled.
Oh. Oh, is it not? I thought it was for a moment.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been great.
The reason for the 44. Can you aim in the same way?
I don't remember. Not right now. You might be able to unlock it on the road to rule.
That'll be something that I'm interested in seeing again, because obviously I know the road to rule and I know that there's a lot of things in there,
I'm curious to see if
but I don't remember
you'll
everything.
change your mind on it or if you'll actually retain your opinions on it. I have mixed feelings about the road to rule system. On one hand, it does kind of make it so you have to take your time with it and you're not over here power leveling your shit like in Fable 2. But like, I don't know, there's something to be said for fun overpowering shit early.
And that's kind of where the hand-holdy thing comes in, right? Because I think that they limited you too much, probably. Especially
Yeah.
coming from Fable 2. And this is kind of my favorite part about this, is because remember I had no reference.
Yeah.
I barely had a reference of Fable 1 going into this. Like I remember watching my sister play it, but that was like the extent.
Well, then I can't wait for you to play that one, because...
Well, I mean, obviously I know a little bit more now on that one since we did go through it. You guys just didn't see it. Not yet anyway.
I was gonna say, we do have the footage.
Oh my god, 3 slow time posts.
The Demon Door Derby.
Demon Door Derby.
The Door Derby, Demon Door.
Such a great name.
Yeah. And then, you know what? If we ever did do it for Fable 2 and 3, it'd be so easy. But anyway, there's this, like, a steady, like, decline with Demon Doors, and I don't get it throughout the games, because I love the Demon Doors. But, like, I think there's only 5 in this game, or some nonsense. We start off with, like, 13, and then it goes to, like, 8, and then it's, like, 6 or 5.
You know what?
In this
You know what
game.
I think their problem was?
Huh?
They just couldn't come up with anything clever anymore by the time. They were like, well, we need the demon doors.
But Peter, we just don't have it. It's not there. It's not in the budget. You know what else I like about this game
What's that?
that I just remembered and realized? Experience is just experience. On one hand, I do like the idea of gaining experience based on what you're doing. It makes sense. But, like, there is something kind of cool in a game where, like, it tailors the combat to using everything.
Shit. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. This will probably mean a lot more to you.
Yeah, see, it's moments like this that didn't get to click for me. Come on.
You were probably just...
There's definitely a dig spot here.
You probably reacted the same way that Sabine reacts, where it's like, oh, okay, yeah. But, like, this was a big thing.
A new hero. It's so obviously a Star Wars reference.
It's so cool to see it again.
Not much you need to know.
Nah, I'm good.
Blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce, another roamer in the night. Blinded by the light. Nope, it's forcing you.
Nah, you could open it.
No, you can't.
I'm good.
Look, go inside. The
Okay.
astral butthole.
Okay, but not because anybody's forcing me. It's because I want to.
Oh, they are. That's the whole reason you're going in there. Go into the astral butthole now. Press A.
Yeah, but what about the dig spot?
No, the dog can't smell it, so you don't know it's there.
What's
No.
it's a dig spot.
It's not. Go.
Okay.
Go inside.
You know, I don't like that you have to hold things in this game either.
electricity
my favorite.
chickens.
I'm gonna wait for Teresa to say what she has to say.
I can't believe you
Congratulations,
actually
hero.
survived.
Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are.
With that
No
said,
one
Sabine
but a
just
hero
throws
could
it to
have
the
done
side like a
You
hunk
have
of
begun to
garbage.
learn what powers you possess.
Don't get it, man.
Just like Luke.
Oh.
First step in your
Oh,
journey.
we don't acknowledge those
Albion is
here.
crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge.
Oh, won't
but
he?
it's
Dick.
one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long
And
as
yet,
your
in the
brother
second
sits
one,
on the
she's
throne,
totally fine with
Albion
personal
is in
vengeance.
great
Yep.
danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
Nah, I'm good.
The illusion of choice in video games. Speaking of Star Wars, is she just Obi-Wan Kenobi where like she leaves out some of the key details?
Yep.
Why is his face Clay-Doh right now?
2010.
I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will.
This is a
be
cool
stronger,
monologue, though.
It
no
is.
matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
This is going back
Crazy,
to the
dude.
first video,
If
but
any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
true enough. But what I was saying is, damn, they just got Michael Fassbender.
Yep.
This is the road to rule, the mystical path you must journey along on
This
your
is the
way
road
to
to rule,
taking
the
the
mythical
throne,
path you
becoming
must journey
a
along
legendary
your
hero.
way to
The
taking
guild
the
seals
throne
you earn
and
by
becoming a
defeating
legendary
enemies,
hero. The
engaging with
guild
people,
seals
and
you earn by
completing
defeating
quests.
enemies,
Can be
engaging
used
the
to unlock
people,
the
and
chests
completing
on the
quests.
on this
Can
road.
be used to unlock
Each
the
chest
chests on
costs a
this road.
specific number
Each
of
chest costs a
seals,
specific
so
number of
spend
seals,
them
so
wisely.
spend them wisely. Unlocking
Unlocking them
all is not
all-
easy.
No easy task.
I caught up to you.
Hey, it wasn't about fucking speed. Now, what we get to do here, where is it? Well, we are gonna get the landlord pack.
You gotta get the landlord pack, like father, like son. Hey, Mendy's kosher delicateessens. You know, if you know, you know. We
it
do
is.
gotta get that melee though, cause you know.
Again, we're gonna be focusing on melee, so I think it's only right. Hey, cool as fucking shit, dude.
And each time it will level up the hammer. I think there's some blue on there now, where it looks nicer anyway.
Yeah, they
Something
got
like
like the engravings on it.
that. Are you now famous enough to use the "kiss my ass" expression?
You're now famous enough to be able to use the kiss my ass expression.
Hey, look, it's a rat on a stick.
Tell me Adam
a
just
rat.
gifted somebody $1,300.
What? Just casually.
Hey, motherfucker.
Blessed index cards. You made this is cause
That's
for
gotta
great
be a
rejoicing.
short. You have to.
Albion has a hero.
No,
ahead.
you have to.
Okay.
If ever I
Hey,
can be of
motherfucker.
assistance, I will be honored to.
You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
And with that being said, that is going to end our second episode of...
And the end of this channel.
Yep. No longer will we sit in front of you and play a video game and give you our hottest take. No longer will we sit here and take criticism for what we believe in. No longer will we sit here and play games that you, the people, want to see. We will only play games that we want to play. That's right. That's right. We will sit here and we will play.
My dear soul, you're an odd fish and no mistake. Possibly a trout, or maybe even weirder, like a sea cucumber or something. Though technically they aren't fish. Anyway, you look like some kind of mutant fish thing. So there, yours sincerely, Arthur.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Where we will be playing Ribbit King.
Yeah, Ribbit King 3, Ribbit's Return.
It's an actual game, by the way, Ribbit King.
I did not know that.
It's a golf game.
Anyway, stay tuned for our Ribbit King content.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.